Okay. And everyone eats, drinks. It's very hot. It's a hot day. You've had a busy
Would I be
last couple
suspicious
days.
of the food?
No, it's your food.
Oh, okay.
It's from your saddlebag.
Who cooked this?
Yeah. You are suspicious of the food.
Eleanor!
Wait a minute. So, yeah, you brought your own food and drink in your saddlebags. Everybody needs to make me a lazy trait.
All right.
Roll.
Oh, that's not that bad for me.
Lazy.
Tell me if you make it.
That's actually one of my higher ones.
You made it.
Just roll
Okay.
and go under that number.
Success. Did you roll less than your lazy? Okay.
No, you have to-
He immediately just sits down with his back to a tree and goes to sleep.
I got
So Nonius is down. He's
I'm
sleeping.
make it.
Alright.
You make your lazy?
I made mine.
I made mine too.
You guys both are like so beat, and you just lay down and go to sleep.
Neither one of all.
You didn't make yours.
No,
so
no, no.
yours-
I'm energetic.
I'm energetic.
Energetic.
Oh.
You guys, none of you made your
We don't
lazy
want
rolls.
No.
So you're still up. Pelinor's also still up. The other two knights. So who's representing who here?
That's Buddfannan.
Let's see.
This is
me.
This is Pellinor. I'm going to say this is Pellinor. Here's his generic knights. Who's
Where's
this?
Shredder?
Buddfannan.
Oh, he's sideways.
Right, this is so these three are energetic still.
So you guys are still awake. You three are sleeping. Is this you?
No, that's Nonius.
That's Nonius.
That's me.
And this is
Buddfannan.
Fane. You three are sleeping.
But he's like
these
in
two
the
knights
shadows.
are going. These two knights are going to sleep as well.
I sleep on my stuff.
And Pellinor is the green cake.
That's fine. And Pellinor is also still awake. And
Sleep on the tree.
No.
okay,
Buddfannan's dead.
At least the Pellinor wants to stab people in their sleep. There's three.
he's a
this week.
knight. So he's not freaking Snakeface or.
He's not freaking Buddfannan.
I don't know.
Gotta hate Buddfannan.
Not all knights were good guys.
Yeah,
Nobody
this
like
is true.
Buddfannan.
Knights
Okay,
can
so
be
you guys
kind
fall asleep. Actually, this side of the
These
table
two.
falls asleep, and so do the two no-name knights. And Pellinor chuckles when he sees them nod off and fall asleep, and then he begins to strip off his hunting leathers, and he says, "Who's for a swim?"
My character is.
Wait a second. I already swam. Alright.
You're asleep. Shush.
Because I fell in the.
You are asleep.
river, alright.
Shut up, sleeping good.
So,
My character wants to go to swim. It's hot.
okay, yeah, it's really hot. Do you wanna go
Yeah,
for
I'd go for a swim,
How
but I
about
want
the
to.
squire?
The squire has to take, guard duty, essentially.
Okay, squire can be on guard.
I'd like to leave my great sword in reach of her to throw to me.
What?
Okay,
So
I'm suspicious.
you walk to the squire.
Throw
and you
this
say,
to me
If in need,
Piranha.
throw this to me. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Why would you walk with my squire and
That's
tell her
it.
that?
So here's this.
I asked
this
her.
one.
Well, likely.
You guys
Like, my
strip
guy's
down.
all about talking.
You
and
strip
my
down
guy's
the water.
honest, so he would
If
like
you don't
My
that.
guy just
Right.
wants to go, like, how deep is this, the pond or stream?
It's a pool of water. It's probably about 20
Yeah.
feet across. It's probably deep towards the center. There's a stream that flows into it
It's
with
lake-like.
a girdle.
It's a small.
But
It's more of a
basically-
big pond. It's good.
I'm just gonna go sit. I'm like gonna walk it where I can, I'm like right to here and I'm gonna relax.
Okay, so
So,
you're
I'm
laying
gonna-
in mud, basically.
Not actually laying.
Just
I'm
kind of
standing in the water.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
I don't want to actually be
I thought you
swimming.
were like laying down on the edge of the pond. I was like, that sounds awful.
But phrasing wise, it's in case of an ambush, if you could hold on to this and toss it to me.
kindly not art.
Or get it to me in some manner.
You both speak Latin, right?
I do.
She understands.
So she
got a
speaks
1
it.
in it.
You're Latin. You're both Roman, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we're both
I
Roman.
have
so-
attended
Yeah,
spoken
you're fine. You're fine.
Latin.
Back to the fuck.
You know,
Ones that they have
you
trouble
know
with.
exactly. I'm like, I hand you a spear.
What is going on? You just
Hold all the weapons, please. No.
And walk off.
Okay, those who are awake can make an awareness roll.
Come on. Ah! It
I
almost
don't
did it
think Pellinor
again.
actually
I don't
has
see anything.
Yeah.
I was like 1, nope, 7.
Yeah, she sees
I
it.
make
They didn't
it.
give a Pellinor one, so I'm not gonna give you
Good, the squad.
You made it.
Squire
Squire's
Squire
the
needs
only
to
one
have seen
who
it because
made it.
she's the one that
That's
needs to
cool.
give us the weapons if she sees stuff.
While they're in the water, he's relaxing. Pellinor is
I'm still
not
fine
really.
looking around.
Nobody's really swimming. Nobody
Yeah.
knows how to swim, but they're enjoying the cool water. He's then down up to his waist, looking around suspiciously. What was put in their food that made them sleep so? Pelennor just seems to be enjoying the water, and he goes over and he chats with you a little bit,
Yes.
and he dunks his head under and gets his hair wet. You see, we probably better join this now. Let's remove things we don't need out here. Well, I'll take this and give that to Jake.
Redbeard's papers in the way.
Now these are like rules. These are some of the prep rules that I made. I'm not gonna look. Okay, so here's the pool of water that you guys are in. There's a stream. There are. Here's the tree line. Kind of runs like that, and this way. The horses are hobbled about. There are various trees. It's not really a clearing, it's just a thinning of the trees. So there's a few trees in the area. And you're right about there. Wherever you want to be, you place yourself. We got sleepy night, sleeping night, sleeping night. He's over here by himself because he's like, night.
Under the
How's that?
trees.
Actually, he might be sleeping in the canopy, right? In the tree line.
No. Because it was an exhaustion thing. It was
Okay.
it's very Mallory that you eat and drink and then the heat of the day overcomes you. And he fell into a deep sleep. It's like right where you said. You just meant to sit down for a moment, but boom, you're sleeping. Okay, what do you do? They haven't noticed it. They're in the water. They're just enjoying themselves.
Right. I noticed what the
There is. Oh no. I
do
didn't
I
tell you what you
notice?
saw.
I don't
There's
know what I'm noticing.
I see something.
You see a spear point sticking up from behind a bush. What do you do?
Go investigate it by yourself.
Go by yourself.
Wake up, Buddfannan.
Well, I would yell spears. Like
No advice to her, please. This is her choice. You guys haven't noticed it?
Oh yeah.
Pelennor and you are exchanging barbed words.
We're exchanging dreams.
Your mother was a hamster.
No. Disguised as...
Snuggle up.
You're actually disguising it as...
Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, backhanded compliment. You're talking about how he must enjoy the water so much because he had to jump off his own horse. He's...
So are you enjoying the water more the second time?
You swim well for a man with such tiny arms. Backhanded.
Does he have tiny arms?
No. Oh, wait. Does he have any? I don't think there's any distinguishing characteristics.
That'd be the best.
Unfortunately,
Buddfannan
no.
has tiny
Oh, he
arms.
does have skills.
He's got tiny everything.
Okay. Leave Buddfannan alone. Okay, there's his skill.
That would have been the best sound he
So-
broke down crying.
Oh, you know what? He doesn't speak Roman. He speaks.
So
Steinberg.
only
So,
some of our
oh no, he does speak Latin a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's been getting the gist of what you're saying. And you've probably been saying things like, "I'll talk slower so you can understand."
Yes, of
Mean
course.
little nasty jabs. Okay, what are you doing? You just spotted the spear point sticking out of a bush
So actually,
over here somewhere.
yeah.
For now, here we'll just put we'll use this guy. You spotted a spear point sticking out of a bush. What do
I
you do?
immediately alert my knight.
So you yell.
I yell to the pool of water.
What do you yell?
I see your spears.
It's you in them.
No, it should be,
Probably danger in the bush, or
Somebody's short lance is hanging out.
Let her decide what she's gonna say. All the little quippy comments are fun, and I love them, but it doesn't help her.
let's go with, let's go with men in the bushes.
Okay.
okay. Well, I'm gonna
Men
try.
in the bushes. As soon as you yell that, 4 arrows come flying out right at you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
At least I'm still in my leather. Let's
Okay,
just leave it at that.
Are we naked or are we wearing like loincloth type deals?
Your choice.
Hmm?
Your choice.
Loincloth type
Oh,
deal.
Pelinor's naked. He just stripped and went in.
I'm still wearing the small clothes.
Okay, so let's see.
Buddfannan is completely naked. Asleep.
I'm gonna take
Alright, now we're in combat.
Combat, yes!
Hooray! So, this combat is fairly simple in this game. I don't know all the rules like the back of my hand.
I'm gonna cleave the hell out of some people.
This is kind of a surprise round thing. These guys get a few
Oh, yeah.
actions before you guys get to go.
Makes sense.
So what I'm gonna
I'm
probably be
trying
doing
to
is
see
running
this.
over to
You're not
grab
doing
my
anything
spear.
yet. You're not doing anything yet. So just think about
I
it
know.
without saying it, so I can deal with these 4 arrows flying at her, and then 6 more flying in towards the pool of water. By the way, so there's obviously more than one person out there in the bush.
I think it's Legolas. He's doing it himself.
Naked.
Damn elves.
And that's for hand to hand. Okay, so I think they just get their rolls to see if they hit you.
Damn it.
2 hits. 2 hits and excuse me, 2 hits and 2 misses.
Hopefully the square didn't just go down.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out here if there's any way to.
That's why you swim.
There's 6 arrows going that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
They just go under the water. Though.
That doesn't help, bro.
That doesn't help when it's a surprise attack. There's no.
Right. Well, it's very simple rules. I'm trying to see if there was anything more to it. Excuse me, but I don't think that there is. Bows do pretty much half of the strength damage that you have.
That's pretty.
Half normal
legit.
damage. Range is a quarter mile.
Damn.
You buy
These
those?
are longbows.
Oh, longbows.
Yeah,
okay.
the English
That makes
longbow.
sense.
They are amazing pieces of machinery.
I own one.
What is that? 200 yards that you shoot?
No,
It's taller
quarter
than
mile
me.
something.
Thing.
Yeah,
It's
quarter
taller
mile
than
is
How is it
1,400
to
feet.
string?
Ish,
How is
I
it to
think
string?
14, 15.
I have a cheater
So
that I used
400
to string it. I
Okay,
wouldn't be able to string
so-
it without
Yeah.
one.
I imagine.
There's the damage. So you.
It's
Are struck.
440 yards is a quarter mile.
Wait, I thought I had more dice.
How much
Okay.
leather, or how much is her leather protector?
You'll get
Yeah, because I'm.
Because it's
knocks
so
2 points off. It's 2 arrows that hit you, so you're gonna knock 2 points off whatever I roll here. So you take 3 giant points of damage. Woo!
Dang. You did.
Okay. So
Also, your boys are 40
points.
damage.
Welcome. I like that.
Okay.
Mark those.
Thank you, man.
Leave that 27, but then mark down either what your hit point.
Oh,
By the
that's
way,
right.
even right now,
Necklace
I still have an
uses.
armor of 3.
I was like, that looks so familiar.
Right. Yeah. So 2 arrows towards Avarice, Avitas,
You're leading the way.
a miss, and a hit. So you take. Ooh, that's better. 8 points of damage.
8 points. I
Yes.
can take it.
Can you? Now that's
That's huge.
what's your knockout or knockdown?
Knocked down is I need to be hit with 18 at
Okay,
once.
and then what is your con basically? So for your
My
for your-
con is 15.
yeah, so you're fine. 2 arrows towards what's his name? Sir Gothryn. A miss and a miss, and then 2 towards.
Even if they hit, if they did 8 points damage
Yeah,
to
both
me,
hit me. That's fine.
I would. If they had
Eleanor
if both had hit, it'd
hit
be hilarious.
twice.
Mine is 6 damage. Jeez.
Because I like Helen.
I hate Buddfannan.
Hit points.
Eleanor dead.
At least hit
Be the
twice.
best Stardew quest ever.
What?
I'll laugh
Eleanor
if he
just
dies.
dies.
Hit points. There we go.
Yeah, you took out a worm and you got killed by 2 arrows. Come on.
No, he's not dead. Yeah. What's his knockdown?
Like
also?
Helen.
There's a random knockdown. Okay, so is that knocking for next door?
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's creeping me out.
Maybe they're in a rocking chair and just go back too far
It might be.
sometimes.
Okay, so
It's not.
then these nasty men come charging into the clearing.
They just want to take
Uh,
Get him, Buddfannan.
could be.
Wake me up.
So let's see. What's the numbers here?
Somebody wake me up. Please.
Okay. Oh.
Maybe they're playing like.
Maybe they're opening and
Basketball
closing
or,
a
like-
door rapidly?
Yeah, maybe cabinets.
Cabinets, yes.
That could be
Oh,
it.
sweet God, they surrounded us.
It's just
Yeah, these guys are asleep, so what's gonna happen to them?
Yeah. This is true.
bad things, probably.
Okay, let me make sure I got the right number. Let's see.
What is their age?
It's a trap!
It's a tarp.
It's a tarp.
Okay.
So is that guy with the club something special?
He looks much like them, but he is carrying, looks like a better weapon,
Get him, Squire.
and he has leather armor on too.
Thanks, Buddfannan.
Does anybody else have armor?
Get her,
Repeat
Ready?
the sleeping
And then back to
bag.
No.
No, the rest of them don't. These are scruffy look. These are the scruffiest looking fellas you've ever seen. There's like mud all over them. There's like little bits of grass and stuff.
You're right.
It's
They
mud.
just
It looks like they sleep in mud.
Yeah.
And
The wild men.
yeah. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm doing this right.
We should just knock back. I think we just want to talk.
Does anybody know Morse code?
Okay, yeah.
I know how to say SOS.
What do you guys do? Sleeping together over here?
Getting friendly.
Okay.
Snipe him in the face.
Yeah, we're more valuable to him alive than dead.
You put the arrow like into
You know,
his
that
eye and then let
close.
go.
Yeah, that close, you could crush a skull.
With an arrow?
Yeah. Have you ever drawn an English longbow? Those things are damn powerful.
Yeah, they are.
In close proximity, they'll
It
go
can punch through
bone.
plate armor. And
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
go through bone. Yeah.
I believe it.
But crushing,
Yeah, it's a mess.
I would think, would need a blunter instrument.
Just take the tip off the arrow. Duh.
Yeah, you could
Put a rock on it.
You can use the blunt.
Green arrow.
The blunter type, they have them for hunting. That will break the skull at that range. Easy. Crush
You
it.
probably just swing it though at that range.
These guys came out here. Okay. The ones that are near that run up near the water, have spears.
Does my punch hit with my damage?
Mhm.
Holy crap!
I think so. I have to double check.
If so, then my guy doesn't need a sword.
I don't have the ability to punch.
Just have like default punch.
Yeah, I guess it would be under battle.
No.
Your punch. Now I'm probably gonna rules lawyer that one out and say it does half of your damage.
I'm gonna go grab my
I
spear.
don't actually see
Respectable.
it. I don't think there is. That'd be wrestling.
Wrestling.
There's no like
Yeah.
fisticuffs. It's not like that hasn't been invented yet. So, intentions of the people who are. This guy's yelling, calls out some orders to kill the sleepers and keep those in the water at bay. These guys have spears.
Oh,
Which is going
what
to
a
make getting
bunch.
close to them very hard to do.
Does
Damn
that
it.
yell wake us
So,
up?
You need
everybody's
to toss
asleep.
people.
I'm isolated, and those guys are
Yeah.
stuck in the water by
Can I use a free action to say,
still
toss me
asleep?
my weapon?
They're well. What did Waking guys want to do? That's what you're.
Yeah, I
We'll
want
do
to
with you guys in a
say,
moment.
throw me my
Throw me
sword.
my sword.
'Cause
You got guys
I'm
rushing
in-
at you though. So
I'm in waist deep water. Remember?
Yes, you're
so
waist
I
deep.
should be a little.
they're closer
Pelennor
there.
is which one's Pelennor? This one's
This is
Pelennor.
fine.
You were neck
You were out
deep.
here. Pellennor's over here with you.
No, I was
Throw me
talking
my
to
sword.
Pelennor at the time. I'm over here now.
Yes, but you're still neck deep. You never revised that you were neck deep. So you two are in deeper water. You yelled, "Throw me my sword."
Yeah.
This is why it makes sense that it was hard to hit me. All they could see was my head.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They
What,
managed to hit
what is
Pelennor,
your
though.
what are your intentions for this round?
My intention is to go. My spear is right here, so I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah,
Okay, you're running to
Sure,
get your
wish somebody
spear.
would wake us
I
up.
have both control of his
Oh,
spear
Well,
and
no, I
his
told you to
sword.
plant the spear right here, so it'd be
Okay.
easy for me
There's
to get.
around in the
He's
water.
definitely
got
What do you
my
want to do
sword.
this
Get out.
round? You've got people rushing at you with weapons in their hands.
It's like right there.
You might want to run towards the water.
Shh. Do not advise other players on their actions.
Sorry.
I think two objectives. One, get the sleepers awake.
I just need to know what you're gonna do. What action are you doing?
Retreat to the water to stay.
Okay.
So
So you're gonna
back up.
retreat to the water. Okay, that works.
Still need us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait for my sword.
What's your movement?
Mine's 3 yards.
3 yards. So that's roughly 10 feet. So that
Actually, I
puts
could
you
probably go grab it from
No,
her
that's
hands.
3 yards. Yeah.
3 yards is about 10 feet. 9 yards, 9 feet. Each of these squares is roughly 5 feet. That's the best way to do it. You were going where?
I can move 4 yards, and I'd like to get my sword from her.
So yeah, you can go up and get your sword.
Okay, you can get to her. He is retreating back.
I mean, get to
These
her.
guys are coming in.
Would I be able to grab it and swing, or no? Probably.
You guys all see this one goes up to one of the knights, the other knights,
Yeah.
takes the spear and just right down in his face.
Ugh.
So does this guy.
Wait, do they
just
not hear commotion and wake
murder.
up?
Not yet. They just murdered the two knights that are in your party with you.
The 2 randos?
No, some nice
what?
too.
Randoms?
Yes, yes. The other knights are murdered in their sleep.
They had names.
They actually technically didn't.
Jerry and Larry.
This is Mallory, man. The 2 knights that had accompanied them were murdered. Blah, blah, blah. That's exactly
Who
how
would've
this is going to
known?
read.
The people without names would die.
Red shirts.
Moment of silence for no names.
Moment of silence for the red shirts.
And you are not in immediate danger, and neither are you. I need valor checks
For me.
from both of you to see if they give up their intended actions just to charge out and attack
Nope.
the knights. You did not make it.
No, I made the valor check.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
enraged by this murders that you just.
I got a
seen.
valor check.
You made it too?
Surprisingly.
Okay, you are so enraged that you're going to rush these knights, heedless of the these bandits, heedless.
Well, I'm
of
gonna
the
grab my
consequences.
spear.
No, you're just rushing them to.
I made the
kill them.
valor check. Doesn't make any
Exactly.
sense.
The valor check means you're so enraged by this injustice that that everything goes red, and you're just going to kill these guys.
It's
with your bare
paladin
hands.
lawful stupid right now.
I also was under the coward check too, by the way.
But you rolled for valor.
I rolled for asked for a valor check, and because of that, you are enraged by what has just happened.
That's why you cowardly, huh?
I want my spear.
Yeah, Pelennor is too. He's rushing this guy. He's just like,
Right into his spear.
We don't have any
Could
weapons.
Don't
That doesn't
worry
make any
about it.
sense.
You're right, it doesn't.
You're not
Because
making
you're a
sense.
hero, and sometimes you do things that a hero would do despite your better judgment. You just saw 2 knights that you've been with all day murdered in cold blood. These people are monsters and need to be put down like
You guys
dogs.
want to be Buddfannan now?
That's what's different about this game. Sometimes the choice for your character is taken out of your hands because that's what the character would do,
Yeah.
not what you would do as a player.
You're
Um,
helping the character along. You're not the character.
Pellennor's yelling as this happens. He is just incensed. Sleepers, give me awareness checks.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Please no.
Alright, I made it.
You made it. You
Made
wake up. You made it. Awesome.
Are you gonna make
Come
it?
on, Buddfannan.
Buddfannan will not make this. Guaranteed.
Come on, Buddfannan.
He made it! Critical success!
Critical. Buddfannan leaps up the ground. You two are like, what's going on? Buddfannan jumps up.
No, Buddfannan's not naked.
You've already got. Did you already check your awareness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I double check?
No, you can't check it more than once.
Double check.
Okay.
Those 2 get up too.
All these crits, man.
Yeah, they're
Apparently
up at
5 is
least.
where it's at.
I know.
Is swim even on this trip? Oh,
Yeah, it
There
is.
is a swim. Wow, I didn't know that. Nice.
I didn't go deep enough to swim.
None of them reached you at this point quite yet.
Wait.
They moved towards you, but didn't reach you. So we're on the next round, and everybody's awake now. You 2 are still laying down.
I was lied to.
No, you woke up. You're like, what? And then you look about in a moment's notice, and you see
The situation.
there's a
Dude,
Barbarian.
That guy,
with his hand with a spear in one of your fellow knights' face, basically. You guys can make me you 3 can make me valor checks as well. You are still armored and have weapons on.
Fail
on you.
hard.
You failed? Okay, so you have a choice of what to do.
I
You can
failed.
do what you want. Okay, you can too. Buddfannan, valor.
No, I passed it.
You did pass. Okay, you are incensed by this horrible murder. So you're gonna attack.
You're
gonna
upset
just
that they
rush
killed
this
your
guy
friends
and
that
Try
you
to
didn't
kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have weapons.
What's your intention this round? We're just gonna go around the table. What are you trying to do? Just an action or a movement is pretty much what you got to go.
Grabbing
with.
my shield.
Okay.
And my spear.
Okay. So you're arming up.
Yeah.
Great spear.
You pick up your great spear. Do you guys want to stand up too?
Absolutely.
I want to still chillax on the ground.
Okay. So you guys are arming yourself and standing. What's Buddfannan?
He has no choice. He has to attack.
With all his awesome
So
combat
you're gonna go and you'll
skills.
be able to start swinging next round.
Right.
What about you guys?
I don't have any choice.
He and I
Is
have
this you?
valor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, just running in and attacking. He's running in and attacking.
You see
actually-
You see a
can I make-
butt naked guy
Can
fighting
I
a
make a
spearman
run for
with
the
no
horses?
weapons.
Yes.
I might go to this guy.
The horses are around the clearing gray spots.
Yeah. So can I make a
got
run for my horse?
Yes, your horse is.
I think you'll need a longer spear.
Oh!
That's
I'm just gonna.
direction 8, so it's in this direction,
Okay.
and so it's over on kind of this corner over here.
Okay.
And then there's other horses that are
By
scattered.
the way, I know what
about.
I'm gonna do. I'm rushing to tackle the dude.
Okay.
Like actually bodily tackle him.
Okay. Yes, you're gonna go up there and just try to pound him.
Yeah.
Grapple?
Okay.
Yeah.
You have good grapple?
I don't even. It's not a skill.
No, there's not a grappling. So
Yeah, no, there is. It was one of the unmarked ones.
Yeah, it's on combat skills.
Oh, it is.
If you're Roman.
Oh, for Romans.
for
Oh,
Romans,
for Romans.
'cause they
That
like
makes
grappling.
sense.
Yeah.
Grappling with quotes sometimes.
It wasn't a skill for.
I'll grapple right
It's
now.
not there.
Or chimera.
Yeah, come here.
Oh gosh, I've called
But it's not really. It's more like a flying tackle. I just have to hit it.
Can I age myself by like
Yeah,
10
I wouldn't. I think you'd use your battle.
You could just
check.
try to ram into him. That was some big battles.
Yeah.
Attackers.
Oh, so my guy's a
Maybe
commander
you're
then apparently. I thought
He
that
has
was
a lot
for
of
something
battle?
else. Yeah,
Everybody
I thought it
has.
was for something.
He knows tactics. Okay,
All of us
so
do.
you two are done.
Is your battle stupid?
It's still.
He's
yeah,
gonna
it's
attack
10 still.
you.
Yay.
You can also attempt to just dodges, but you three are like want blood.
Yeah.
So that's kind of out of the question for you. And what's your movement?
3 yards.
3 yards. So you're heading across the clearing towards the horse.
It's gonna be a while.
Let's do the fighting here. Okay, so here's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get underneath whatever skill you're using. I'll allow grapple for like.
No, I've got my greatsword. Remember, I took it from her.
Yeah,
In
he's got
passing?
his great sword.
Okay, well I'm gonna give you your spear then. You could have grabbed it.
Yeah.
You grabbed it and you're pissed. You're butt naked or loincloth.
Loincloth.
But so
Loined
what
up.
you want to do is you want to roll and get underneath the skill that you need. We have to do this one at a time because I have to roll against you.
Yeah.
I roll and try to get under their skill, whatever they've got in the weapon, and then whoever's is highest is actually successful without failing. So let's do you first.
Me.
Yeah, the spear I've got a 12, and I rolled a 15, so that's a complete failure. If you can roll a success, that means you hit
Success.
the guy. Okay, so
Now I
what's
roll
the
damage?
Yes.
Now I roll damage. Can I borrow some d6s?
Oh, hit points. Okay, I got his hit points.
Holy
Holy
balls! This guy is
shit.
so dead.
Well, how many times? What did you do?
Wait, no. That's 20. 27 damage.
Okay, you cut him in twain. You have to keep track of that. Okay,
Buddfannan wants to sing.
Don't make it.
Feel my hands.
so, okay, go ahead. He's trying to hit.
7,
you.
then I hit.
You hit with a 7?
Mm-hmm.
He hit with a 9, which means he actually stabs you. A whopping 7. Ooh, spear. I gotta look up spear real quick and make sure I'm not screwing you over or myself. Normal damage. Okay, so 7 points of damage.
So, 4.
Correct, because you have the natural armor.
OP.
Who else is actually fighting? Oh wait, I forgot this guy. He's just watching.
He's the general. He's
Yeah, he's all covered in mud and gross crap.
I just stay back.
Pelinon. Who wants to roll for Pelinon?
Oh yeah, I'll roll for Pelinar.
Or Pellinor, dang it. Yeah, let's see.
He's fighting with his fist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fists.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
totally nude and
I have a
fighting with his
question.
fists.
He has no
If it had
weapon,
been a
yes.
critical success, would I have succeeded anyway?
Yeah.
I thought
It's
so.
crit's a crit. It's a crit. It's a crit. Super crit.
Oh, his surgery is 0. Why is it even on here? Okay, we'll use modified strength. So let's say he's gonna have to roll less than a. Who's rolling for him?
I am.
Less than a 10. So
On
10 or less on a d20 against this guy with spear who rolled a 2.
Oh.
7.
Okay, so Pellinor actually
Dodges the spear,
starts
hits
just,
him in
like,
the nuts.
pounding this guy. Where's his damage? Damage is 5d6. Wow. Why don't you roll it? You're doing well.
I gotta respect this.
So that'd be 3, right? Since we're doing half, or are we doing full?
5d6 and divide it by 2. Yeah. Roll, add them up, and divide by 2 for how much damage Pelennor does to this guy.
20 damage, so 10.
So 10. Okay, so he's pounding this guy in the face and on the shoulders, just like doing this kind of number on him, screaming bloody murder about calling murderers varlet and screaming insults, stuff that you guys have like.
Varlet.
I'm gonna have to remember that for next time. Did I miss anybody?
I played a medieval game where the taunts
Buddfannan. Oh yeah, that's right. You were close enough to attack, weren't you?
Buddfannan.
Buddfannan.
What did my D20 go? Okay,
Actually,
so-
if you just keep succeeding
What did
and
my
he
white
keeps
D20
getting
go?
under you
Actually,
or failing,
No,
then it
I have
doesn't
two of
matter.
them on the field right now.
It
Okay,
doesn't matter
so-
if you poke him to death.
I don't know.
I
Make
gave
a
you
roll on a
one.
D20.
No, I've
I
been
got my
borrowing
number.
I know
yours
you've
the
been borrowing
entire
it, but I
time.
gave you one too.
What do I need to choose as far as
Don't know
What
happened.
weapon would he have at hand? Easily. to
Buddfannan?
do.
I guess it's sword.
Okay, so you.
So I have to roll under 11.
Roll under 11. You want to roll as close to 11 as possible. You want to roll high.
11.
You rolled 11.
Critical hit? Yeah, I'm getting the crits
Yeah,
today.
he rolled a 2, so that's bad for him.
You win, and then you win some more.
Okay, so let's
Is that a
see.
check for
Critical
sword?
Yes, yeah. Do me a check for sword.
Stop getting checks.
You guys are
You're
probably
making
going
me
to
feel
get some
bad.
checks for these fights because you're doing well.
I just cut a guy in half. You're not even going to kill him.
I know. But it was a crit. It's the best Buddfannan can do.
Okay, Buddfannan, double your damage and roll it up.
Please let me laugh.
It's 3 d6s. That's all it is. But I get the
Even
double.
if you double it,
Oh,
roll it
okay.
twice. Roll
Oh, wait,
66.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
66?
so-
Yeah.
So you can roll what I do
So add it all up and roll.
without.
I get to know what it feels like to be you.
No, you don't.
On a bad day.
14.
It's 14?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, it was nice.
let's see. Major wound. Hold on, let's play with this. That was a major wound on this guy. Actually, I think Pelennor actually did a major wound too. So let's
With
look at
his
major
fist,
wound.
he punched him right in the nuts.
He's just beating on this guy. It's just,
It was
it's,
wailing
it
on
is
him.
ugly.
He
Yeah.
broke his xiphoid.
Just wailing on him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's the
How much
grapple.
these
Okay,
guys?
here's the grapple. Hold on, sis.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
You don't know anatomy.
What?
You don't know anatomy.
It's pretty simple,
No.
actually.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
grappling
lucky.
rules are awful.
I bet Pelennor knew it.
Pelennor is everything.
Because yeah, just CPR breaks your xiphoid.
Oh, that's scary to me. Okay, major wound is the values that qualify for damage within the character. Unconscious. Right in the damage and health section. Okay, damage and health. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Careful, I grab like a soda from your fridge.
Go ahead.
I almost want something.
Cans,
Oh,
hurry the cans. And next time, bring your own soda.
I think I might hit up my sandwich.
That's a good idea.
You mind handing me my Subway sandwich?
There's a Subway, yeah.
Yeah. Is there another lemon
Wait,
one
what's
in
the
there?
background on this?
Yeah.
A lemon squeeze?
Yeah. Catch. I don't want to get
Thanks,
involved.
man.
Heraldry, equipment, wind.
Everybody got the same soda.
I know there's a damage section.
We're playing at 6 or 7 today.
418.
7? I think so.
We are close to the end of the scenario, by the way, guys.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, this is a super short scenario. We did a lot of role playing at the beginning, which I really had fun doing.
Yeah.
Is this the only one we're going to do of this? Or?
Yeah, this will be a one shot, so I can try it out for this. Here we go. Major wound. Okay. Character receives, always passes out, unless he struggles to remain in contact. In combat, let's see. Attempt to continue fighting is dependent upon hit point roll and a valor roll. Both must be successful. Hit point roll.
Oh yeah, for the fighting
If
flavor,
he succumbs to pain.
I would want
Okay.
to have cut him diagonally in half.
So it came down here,
Yeah.
smashed through the collarbone, broke bones as it went. I didn't even have time to shriek or scream. So here's this guy's. Oh, he didn't make it. He's out. He's unconscious. You
Yeah.
run him through, and he falls to the ground unconscious. He is
Bleeding out.
so yeah. So if you take a major wound, first you have to roll with whatever hit points you have left or less. If you don't make it, you pass out. Even if you make it, you have to make a valor roll in order to keep fighting. Otherwise, you surrender and beg for mercy.
Buddfannan, you only knocked him out. What's going to happen next?
I got him.
Oh, and this guy actually needs to check his hit points too, because Eleanor beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
He made his though.
Oh.
Valor check, he did not make.
So he's begging for mercy.
He's gonna probably run away. He'll probably end up running away. on this
Is he
next
running
round.
away now or not yet?
This was the same round, wasn't it? I already did
Yeah.
him for this round, so not yet. He can't run away yet. He already
He
tried to
wants to
stab
though.
Helen. Okay, yeah, you can turn around.
What does a shield provide? I just want to know.
A shield, if someone's using a sword or something against you, and you have a chance with your shield of...
To ignore the attack.
Yeah. It's... If you have a one-handed weapon, it'll give you 6 points of armor protection to the loser of an opposed resolution if his roll was successful. So in other words, if you made a successful roll but you still lost and were going to take damage, that's when the shield comes into play and takes off 6 points of that damage. It's a pretty cool rule, actually. I think it can be very effective. And so we're into the next round. So, what is your intention this round?
So I've got a shield and a spear in hand.
Oh, and these guys, I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
they turn towards you because they noticed you get up.
So, I'm gonna
Are
try
they
and rear this guy
comfortable?
through the stomach with my spear.
Okay, you'll be able to get to him, but you won't be able to attack him.
Yeah, battle
Okay.
happens all at once.
Okay.
What do you want to do? This guy over here does see you, and he's probably gonna hit. And I'll tell you, his intention is to head towards you.
I'll just head towards him then.
Okay, so you guys are meeting in the middle. Buddfannan, you've knocked out. This guy's on the ground, bleeding out. He is unconscious.
I'm gonna help the naked Pellinor.
Okay, so you're gonna head this way for this guy.
The next guy on the line.
Oh, you're heading
Straight down the line.
I'm tagging him
You're
again.
gonna fight him. Are you still heading for your horses?
Actually, I think I'm gonna move towards the jungle.
She just jumps on the horse, rides away.
Okay, so you're gonna head that way. And with his attention, he's gonna head in towards this guy
Yeah.
because he's doing way too well.
So I can.
You
Back
two will get
The
together,
Viper.
but you won't be able to fighting until next round, technically. And you two guys will be getting together and fighting next round. This guy's trying to flee. That's his intention.
But he's playing right into Buddfannan.
Fleeing right into Buddfannan.
So sneaky.
I think Buddfannan's probably going to swing away. Isn't he?
And then I'll
move over
this
here a
way.
little ways. Okay. He's coming in, and you guys are fighting. So these won't happen until next round. Buddfannan, go ahead and give me a roll. He's gonna be trying to dodge. Pellinor is following him, and he's continuing to just.
I succeeded on the sword.
Okay.
What'd you get?
What did you
8.
get? Okay, he got a 9, but he's just dodging, so he's not gonna do you any damage. That just means that he totally gets out of your way.
Okay. Chance to poke Pellinor?
Pellinor rolled a 5, and he rolled a 3, so Pellinor is beating on him again.
Naked
I've
gentleman.
got a
You
sword,
slowed him down. That's
and
what
I
happened.
missed.
You're like this. Swish, the guy's like, whoa! And then Pellinor's like, ah!
7 damage.
7, and that's half?
Yeah, because it's 15.
Okay.
And he's already taken some damage. This
Yeah,
guy.
he's down quite a bit. Yeah, he's down below his unconscious level, so down he drops. Pellinor just beats him to the ground. And he says, well done, Sir Knight! He wouldn't have been able to keep up with the guy and still hit him if you hadn't slowed him down, to be quite honest. Okay, so we'll do you first. Make a roll. Okay. What'd you get? Did you hit? So he missed 2, so it's basically banging your stuff together. Yeah. Spears clack, 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 clack.
All the
And that's okay. Hey, you didn't take any damage.
What a fight.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You two guys.
I'm naked without any armor, without my sword.
Ooh.
8.
Is that success?
Yep.
Yeah, he rolled a 1. Which is success, but not good enough. So roll your damage.
If I could have, I need
If only you.
one more.
Dude.
Great sword is one more d6. That's a lot of ones. Dear Lord.
That's a lot of twos.
Yeah, it is.
Ones
Okay.
and twos, what'd you get?
14.
Oh, you got it.
This guy with all the math.
Shut up, nerd.
Okay, he passes out. It looks like you guys are winning the day. Is that all the combat that we've got right now?
Really?
These two
Oh, yeah,
guys
you
are next
guys.
round.
These are
Okay,
next
so
round.
Wish I could fight the boss, but he's so far away. I guess it's
Dibs.
somebody else's problem.
Dibs.
It
No,
would take me a
you.
day to get over
Me
there.
and you together.
Okay, so what is your intention?
I'm gonna try and rear this guy through the stomach.
Okay, you're attacking. He's gonna fight you.
Attack.
Same thing.
Great spirit.
Buddfannan.
I hand Pelennor his clothes because I don't want to see them.
I ain't gonna belt though.
Okay, so you're working on that.
You go, dude.
What are you doing?
Pelennor says no.
I'm gonna go towards the boss while
I think everybody is.
Yeah.
while screaming something that is normal.
He is wearing leather armor, real leather armor, not like the hunting armor that you guys are wearing. And you
My guy
fighting,
doesn't
I
care.
take it? Okay. He's yelling something too. He yells, "To me! To me!"
Uh-oh.
Sounds like reinforcements.
Let's go.
Okay,
Or
so
he's probably saying.
boom.
And
Ooh,
what
I actually made that roll.
am I rolling for?
You want to roll what weapon you're using? A spear?
Spear.
Roll on your spear. You want to roll underneath that
I
number.
don't have a spear.
Why do you have a spear?
No, I've got the spear in my equipment.
He owns a spirit.
You own
You
a
can't
spear, but
use
you
it.
don't know how to use it.
Wait, what? You're Roman.
I'm Roman though.
You totally
You're
have
like
a
using
spear.
the blunt
You
end.
totally have a spear.
Okay.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, the Roman
Doesn't
spear
know
level
how to
is 3.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you didn't write down all the extras for the Roman weapon.
No, I didn't.
You have a sword.
Why don't you use your sword?
Since you want to use your sword, I will allow it.
All right.
Your sword. You can show him.
Yeah, man, use the
Yeah, a spear,
There
a
it
spear.
is.
This is how it works, right?
They roll the sword strike.
Alright, swords. Here we go.
He's gonna fail.